While I was gone, Shane Gillis hosted the ESPY'S. I've been told this is hilarious. I haven't seen it yet. I won't waste your time. Let's go.
Shane Gillis.
Oh boy, you just know this is gonna be an absolute banger. They're all so nervous too. They know someone's getting cooked in there.
Hello. Welcome to the 2025 ESPYs. I'm so excited to be here in front of so many amazing athletes. World champion Freddie Freeman is here. Give it up for Freddie. Yeah.
I'm so casual. I don't know who that is.
Are you serious?
WNBA legend Deanna Taurasi is here. Give it up for her. My bad on that.
Wait, why? Why is that bad?
SGA is here. Give it up for SGA. Hell yeah, bro. And now everybody sitting around him is in foul trouble. Megan Rapinoe could not make it tonight. Nice.
I don't know who that is either. Am I casual, bro?
No, we're gonna pretend she's a good time. All right, John Jones and Nate Diaz are here. Yeah, hell yeah.
John Bones Jones, I know that guy.
Those guys last night at the hotel, and it was terrifying. Donald Trump wants to stage a UFC fight on the White House lawn. The last time he staged a fight in D.C., Mike Pence almost died.
Dude, this is a tough crowd.
You don't have to do that.
This is a tough
fine.
crowd.
I didn't write it. Actually, there was supposed to be an Epstein joke here, but as it got deleted. Must have probably deleted itself, right?
That's
probably
bold.
never existed, actually. Let's move on as a country and ignore that. The New York Knicks had a great season. Yeah, hell yeah.
Boo. Dude, they beat the Pistons. That was a sad day.
Karl Anthony Towns is here. Hey, girl.
I knew that was coming, bro. I knew that was coming.
Max Crosby is here. Max, I hope you had a good Juneteenth, brother.
That's just so fucking...
Well, that guy's weird.
They're all so nervous.
WNBA All-Star Brittany Hicks is here. Give it up for Brittany, everybody.
Brittany Hicks?
I'm joking around. That's my friend's wife. I knew none of you knew WNBA players. That's crazy. You clap for that.
What? Oh my, dude, they really did. I was literally just about to say, damn, she's kind of short for a WNBA legend. That's a banger.
Weird.
What?
Four-time WNBA All-Star Brittany Hicks is here. Give it up for Brittany, everybody. I'm joking around. That's my friend's wife. I knew none of you knew WNBA players.
Ooh, what a banger.
That's crazy. You clap for that. Simone Biles is here. Yeah, hell yeah.
They're nervous to clap now.
It's not bad. Simone Biles is 4'8" and has 7 gold medals. She's short and has a lot of gold. When she's not competing, she leads a quiet life at the base of a rainbow.
Boo.
It's a leprechaun joke.
Boo.
If you tell Simone a riddle and she can't answer it, she has to give you all of her gold medals. That was the best one. Joe Rogan actually wanted me to be here to host this award show so that I could capture Adam Silver because Joe thinks he's an alien. And Donald Trump wanted me to be here to capture Juan Soto for the same reason.
Ooh.
Alien joke. Wait, who booed up there, dude? Shut up. Aaron Rodgers did not take the vaccine because he predicted it would be bad for him. And then he joined the New York Jets. So maybe he wasn't right about everything.
Stafford's veneers look so bizarre.
Shedeur Sanders had his jersey number retired at Colorado this year, and people are saying it's because of nepotism, because of his father, and it's not. It's because he went 13-12 over his career, and he almost won the Alamo Bowl. Definitely not nepotism, right? All right. It's a big year for the WNBA. I love Caitlin Clark. Yeah, hell yeah.
Oh boy, oh boy.
Caitlin Clark, she and I have a lot in common. We're both whites from the Midwest who have nailed a bunch of threes.
Banger, banger.
All right, there you go. Lighten up a little.
They are kind of scared. It's a tough crowd, bro. These
We'll
are
see
bangers.
about this one.
Oh no.
When Caitlin Clark retires from the WNBA, she's going to work at a Waffle House so she can continue doing what she loves most, fist fighting black women. Hell yeah. Who yelled? Drewski? Thank you, bro. Oh, John Jones? Yeah. What are you, nut jobs over there? Hell yeah.
Oh, shit.
Shohei Ohtani couldn't make it tonight. Man, I hope his interpreter didn't bet that he was going to be here. Shohei is a once-in-a-generation talent. No one's been able to do what he does at so many positions, pitcher, hitter, and bookie. A bookie is what Bill Belichick reads to his girlfriend before bedtime.
Oh my God!
They do. They read The Very Horny Caterpillar, The Little Engine That Could But Needed a Pill First, and of course, the classic Goodnight Boobs.
Oh my God.
That was my favorite one.
Oh my
Also,
God.
I'm not trashing Bill Belichick. First off, he's 73 years old and he's dating a hot 24-year-old and people are criticizing him? What happened to this country?
For real,
It used to be a
tell
great
him.
country. He won 6 Super Bowls. Yeah. He's dating a hot 24-year-old. Maybe if you guys won 6 Super Bowls, you wouldn't be sitting next to a fat, ugly dog wife. They let me do it. I don't.
Oh my God! I can't believe they let him do this.
Yeah, I'm going to tell you a story. I was at yeah, we should have taken that out. I had doubts going into that. That didn't work all week. Actually, it was a good year for me in sports. I went to Notre Dame, went to the national title. I was at go Irish. I was at the Eagles game, the Super Bowl when they won, and it was not, go Birds. Yeah, go Birds. Yeah. But I was down there. I'm just gonna tell you a story real quick. It's not a good joke. It was halftime of the game, and we looked up. You could see Donald Trump. He was sitting in the suite, like at the 50-yard line. You couldn't see him, but you could see like his silhouette. You know what I mean? He was just. Also, can we stop pretending Donald Trump knows ball? It's like a weird thing where they're like, man, he loves sport. He doesn't know anything about sports. Every time a team comes and visits the White House, he's like, and you must be the guy who catches. It's like, look at these guys, big guys, black guys.
Wow, his Trump impression is so good.
And that's just when the New York Liberty visited.
Ooh.
They didn't visit. That's just a joke. But it was halftime, and we looked up and we saw Trump. I was with my buddy, and I was like, we should just sneak up there and try to meet him. And we did. We got into his suite, which turns out it's pretty easy to get access to Donald Trump, which is probably why he keeps getting shot all the time. We just got right in there. But we're in there. He doesn't know who I am, but there's a line of people, and he's just shaking hands with everybody. And I was at the end of the line. But also, I took a picture with him, and I posted it, and people got upset about that. What the hell? He's the president. If Osama bin Laden was in the suite, I would have been like, yeah, you're crazy. All right. But he's shaking hands with everybody, and it's very funny. Trump does this thing whenever he meets somebody for the first time, even if he doesn't know him. He gives them like a crazy compliment. It's kind of nice. Like he got to the guy next to me, and he was like, look at you, you're beautiful. And then he got to me, and he was like, look at you, you're huge. And I was like, thank you, Mr. President. But he shook my hand, he stood next to me. So I'm just, I was at the end of the line, so there's no one else for him to shake hands with. So he's just standing next. I got to hear him breathe for like a minute, just standing next to me, just. And then his daughter, Ivanka, walked over to us, which, by the way, so hot. She walked over, and it was halftime of the Super Bowl. I was hammered. I was like, hello. Your dad just said I was huge. So now it's me, Trump, and Ivanka. They're not talking to me, obviously, but I can overhear what they're saying.
This is
Trump
so
goes,
good.
Ivanka, how would you like to meet the president of soccer? And sure enough, the president of FIFA soccer was also in the suite with us. He was getting like nachos. And Donald Trump just looks at him and goes, you. And the guy put his plate down and walked straight to us. And then Donald Trump didn't even look at him. He just kept talking to his daughter, and he goes, this is the president of soccer. And they gave us the World Cup, and they did that because of me.
Oh, God.
And then he walked out of the room. It was just me and the president of FIFA looking at each other like, that was crazy. All right, that was a dumb thing to say. It was crazy. That was crazy, being in that room. It's crazy to be in this room with so many legends. You guys are awesome. Oscar Robertson, that's awesome. Sugar Ray Leonard's here. Hell yeah.
Wow. This is so good.
Sugar Ray, you're the man, but
so
in
good.
10 years, Jake Paul is going to try to knock you out, so take it easy. There's one thing I want to say before I get out of here, and this is a dumb joke. You guys aren't going to like it, but it's just a Norm MacDonald joke that I loved when he hosted the ESPY'S, and I'm going to do it now.
I love Norm so much.
Travis Hunter won the Heisman Trophy this year. He's the first defensive player since Charles Woodson to win the Heisman. Congratulations, Travis Hunter, winning the Heisman. That's something they can never take away from you, unless you kill your wife and a waiter, in which case they can take that away from you.
Okay, number one, absolutely spectacular. Number two, I gotta look up the original Norm one, bro. Norm MacDonald is one of my favorite comics ever. He recently died. Norm MacDonald, oh my God, this is the greatest. This is such a fucking banger. This is 1998. I was born this year. This is the joke Shane Gillis was referencing.
Charles Woodson, how about that? How what a season he had. Great, man. He became the first defensive player to win the Heisman Trophy. And congratulations, Charles. That is something that no one can ever take away from you. Unless you kill your wife and a waiter, in which case... all bets are off.
All right, the OJ shit was a lot like more fresh here. So like, dude, it landed pretty well when Shane Gillis does it 27 years later.
Travis Hunter won the Heisman Trophy this year. He's the first defensive player since Charles Woodson to win the Heisman. Congratulations, Travis Hunter, winning the Heisman. That's something they can never take away from you, unless you kill your wife and a waiter, in which case they can take that away from you.
But dude, everybody in this crowd is just fucking pissed. I don't even know why people are clapping. I think the people who are clapping literally do not comprehend the joke he just told. Like, they don't get it, because everyone else is booing and pissed off. And this is one of the all-time greats. I gotta hear it one more time.
He became the first defensive player to win the Heisman Trophy. And congratulations, Charles. That is something that no one can ever take away from you. Unless you kill your wife and a waiter, in which case... all bets are off. Just a word of advice.
There was a rumor floating around, if you guys don't know Norm MacDonald. Norm MacDonald used to be on SNL, and he was really, really good. And he kept making O.J. Simpson jokes. And then the head of the network told Norm, stop making O.J. Simpson jokes. Like, we're not okay with it anymore. And he just kept doing it. He just kept making them. And then he got canned at SNL. And everyone claims it's because of the O.J. jokes. No one really knows. But, like, there's a massive... This is literally an 11-minute long video of Norm MacDonald making exclusively O.J. Simpson jokes.
Jurors for the O.J. Simpson case were asked to fill out a 75-page jury questionnaire this week. In the entire state of California, only one person got a perfect score. Chow Ming Wu, who after the trial plans to attend Caltech.
Jesus.
By the way, you can now purchase a bronze statue of the Juice for only $3,395. And for an even $5 grand, you can buy one that Al Cowlings has kissed the ass of.
Jesus. Jesus.
O.J. Simpson's new fitness video was released this week, and hitting the shelves next week, Simpson's newest video, Dorf on Stalking.
Jesus. Literally hearing the audience boo is crazy. All right, I had to get my ESPY'S reaction in. I hope this video stays up. I don't know if it's able to stay up, but Shane Gillis, one of the GOATs, man. One of the fucking GOATs. I miss Norm MacDonald, though, I'm not gonna lie. All right, boys, I love you. I'll see you in the next video. Peace.